that.
Uh-oh.
No. No. Oh, no, 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 no. Hey, don't eat me. Don't eat. Do not eat me. Please.
Hi, Emmett.
Aside.
You know me well enough, Akira Onodera.
So, we later find out that this is a real ghost. But how can a ghost destroy a computer with a staff? If he's a ghost.
This village has had its own form of protection.
How is an octopus supposed to protect a village?
By the feet of a giant monster.
So, Godzilla?
Her invention, this year's unanimous age-appropriate science superstar.
Age appropriate? What's that supposed to mean?
Dogbot, the world's first fully functional robotic canine. Unlike some dogs, Dogbot is incapable of fear.
Okay, what's the purpose of a robot dog? Who cares if it has no fear? Is it being put in the military or something? Also, you would have to put the bed and food inside the dog for it to provide it, unless it can generate things from nothing, which is impossible for a robot or literally anything on Earth to do. Just pack a lunch and a sleeping bag and a suitcase. This thing is useless.
The grand prize winner, we're taking you and 4 of your closest friends to present Dogbot.
How convenient of them to let Velma take exactly 4 of her closest friends with her on the trip. That never happens.
There's Mount Fuji and the Asakusa Temple.
Bless you.
Takamoto Movie Studio.
How convenient that there's an old abandoned movie studio close by. They should really tear them down so no one can use them to dress up as a ghost and scare people away, so a team of 5 mystery solvers doesn't have to solve a mystery and unmask them several times throughout the decades.
Jet lag.
Did Shaggy just sleepwalk there?
Dogbot is nothing compared to your robotic marvels.
Those robots look like they suck. I'm gonna leave that in. Okay, just kidding.
You will transform into a giant creature.
Just no.
Thanks to Velma, the only thing he cursed was that pizza.
Did she program the pizza to fly? Is the pizza a robot too? I'd hope not, since he kind of eats it. No one can or should eat a pizza in one bite.
The probability of your turning into a monster while you sleep is slim.
Slim? I still wouldn't take those odds.
This is one serious chain, Scooby-Doo.
Did they just have a spare chain lying around?
Thanks, but I'm really not that hungry.
Shaggy's not really the monster, so there's no explanation for why Shaggy's not hungry, except for maybe the jet lag.
Let us hope, Shaggy-san, that your hunger was not satisfied by devouring the village.
The Shaggy monster didn't actually eat anything.
We learn later that Velma's professor is the monster, and that he programmed Velma's robot to bite through the chain to frame him. But how did he anticipate that Shaggy was going to chain himself up? And why are Shaggy's clothes torn up? Did he get the dog to do that too?
I don't think so. What's the logical explanation for that?
Zoinks! Ha! That is the sound of a monster. Zoinks! Zoinks!
A tourist just turned in an amateur video of the monster, and I'm afraid I must take you into custody.
You're gonna just convict some guy based on amateur footage someone turned in that vaguely looks like a giant disfigured Shaggy? What use could that possibly have other than being helpful in this exact scenario?
Wow! This is what I call rapid transit!
This is the bullet train, Freddy! And judging from my hair, I'd say we're going 210 miles an hour!
Daphne, the only girl who can determine speed by her hair.
Got to find a way inside.
Which I have currently gripped in my hands.
What is the purpose of slide legs on a robot dog other than being helpful in this specific scenario? Super Saiyan 3 Daphne.
That's so racist.
Why on earth would you have a police officer dangling from a ladder onto a bullet train moving at 210 miles an hour? Why not form a blockade where the train stops?
That's not how gravity works.
Now that we're in downtown Tokyo surrounded by millions of people, we'll just melt into the scenery.
4 American tourists, a Great Dane, and a robot. Sure, Fred. We'll blend right in.
That's racist.
We stand out like a sore sushi roll.
That's also racist.
That's also racist.
That's them right there!
It's sad when a 10-year-old is smarter than 3 cops.
What do you say now?
That you're still an idiot? Those peppers would have no effect on the tea because the insides weren't exposed.
There the cops go, being idiots again.
We need a place to crash.
You want to sleep in the hotel vault, Mr. Sheckelman? That is highly unorthodox.
I'm Sheckelman, he's Smith.
He got their names confused because they're white. That's racist.
If these rooms were any smaller, they'd be drawers.
Those rooms are about the size of my dorm room at college.
Jeepers!
No!
Well, they're dead.
What would be the purpose of that?
The sun's coming up.
That was a quick night.
Hey, I'm surprised you're still hungry. We watched you devour half of Tokyo last night.
He didn't eat anything, and you didn't watch him do anything but walk away.
The M on the milk carton changes color.
Everyone watches Shaggy change, and he gets to eat none of his cereal.
Velma, thank goodness. Yes, of course I'll...
We're not supposed to know he's the bad guy, yet he looks so evil.
Included and easy to find. Lieutenant...
Do you have a warrant for listening in on phone calls?
Gotta hand it to you, Daph. Only you could create these great disguises with just a stapler and black mascara.
Actually, no one can do that. All of their ties match their original outfits. That's a dead giveaway.
It's us. Fred, Daphne, Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby. We're in disguise.
Fred, you're an idiot.
Call that a disguise?
You don't really have any room to talk.
Super Jumbo Popcorn Stat.
So, under normal circumstances, the popcorn would attack you if you ordered it. Also, how much food is stored inside this dog?
This is popcorn!
Did you have to eat it to realize that it's popcorn? First of all, idiots. Second of all, she's just standing there watching them.
Where does he keep that?
Oh no! Like I'm a big giant monster! What a bummer, right, Scoob?
Yeah, Velma.
Scooby knows he's not a monster. Why is he so upset?
You're all giants! Oh man, how are we all gonna fit into the mystery machine?
First of all, what an idiot. Second of all, why is that your first priority?
All we have to do is search this place for...
Look.
You have to search this place for a look?
Why, that Jinkin...
What's a Jinkin?
Moron.
The button on the dog appeared out of nowhere. The easiest monster the gang has taken down is a giant robot monster?
Now let's see who's really behind the attack of the 30-foot Shaggy.
How does wasabi melt through steel? Or anything?
That's so
Fred. He saw the conflict between the Ancient One and Onodera and used the giant monster legend to frame Shaggy. Pomfret rigged Dogbot to respond to his remote commands and get the sleeping Shaggy away from the action, so we thought he was the monster.
But like why?
Because everything he has should be mine. Why is he rich while I'm just an underpaid high school teacher?
I don't even know what to say about this. This is sheer nonsense.
What of the Ancient One? Surely he had a hand in all of this.
There's no such thing as the Ancient One.
You mean he was a spirit?
Or whatever he was.
They're just going to dismiss the fact that a real ghost showed up and tried to curse the scientist?
Aren't you going to miss Dogbot?
Wait, did she just say dog butt?
Also, you would have to put the... Crap. I want to say that again.
This one?
No, mine.
Oh, okay. don't have to come and solve a mystery and then mask them. Oh, crap. Did they just leave a spare chain lying around?
Can you say that again? I was moving the paper, sorry.
Did they just leave a... Wait. Yeah.
Oh, those are me. You're just going to convict some guy because... No, I swapped him. That goes first. Yeah. Okay, I was trying to see how that was written. So, under normal... I don't even know... Wait, I forgot. This is ridiculous. Boy, I hope that recorded.
Scooby-Doo, where are you? We got some things to do now. Scooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now.
I just wanted to give a huge shout out to my girlfriend for helping me make this video. I had so much fun making this with you. Thank you so much. You're the best.